I know I showed you before, that's where we've been. Right, we're coming down this side now. Right, and we've hit a milestone. And that milestone is the very last of the Salou, or the willow, out of here. There's been a patch here, all this here on this side, which I clean site last season. This was all Salou, all of it. And I've cleared that, and there was just this row down here, and that's the last of it gone. Right, let's get this back. Hello, and welcome to the Arctic summer. No, rubbish. It's actually the heart of the winter. No hat, no gloves. Just anyway. What have I just done that I did without switching the camera on again? And I'm just remarking the marks on the splitter here. The 2 lengths of wood. This is for our main furnace, right? And the shorter one. This is for our spiss or wood stove upstairs and for Thomas's. And I've just done the same on the saw, explaining everything that I was doing while I was doing it. Only to arrive down here and realise I haven't turned the camera on. Anyway, so it's starting to look like a woodyard again. Right, this should be buried in 2 metres of snow. Anyhow, it's not, and I can't get into the forest, which is a bad thing. Right, that's a bad thing. You could say, oh yeah, but you've got a break, you can work in. No, no. Okay. There's the lines on the saw. There's the blade. And there's our links and marks. Now, what is this coming down the road? It's upsetting my dog. We'll have a look together. Right, be ready. Here it comes. Oh, that's Anders. I can hear his snow chains. I know who that is. No, that's not Anders. I've never seen that before. Where was I? Right, let's have a quick look then, so I'll show you what we're doing. So this is the pine I brought in here. Right, this is all I've got in so far. This is for the construction job that's needed to be done at Thomas's. And here's my very small pile of wood, which should be considerably bigger than that by now. But I have to keep stopping because of this weather. Anyway, we're going to set up the saw and we're going to start sawing up the small stuff. And last year, for those who've been here before, of course I had the big crates from the airport. Well, I've still got all the small crates from the airport. These ones. But I had really big ones. Well, I wasn't thinking, was I, when I put them away at the end of the winter. These ones. This is what I put all Thomas's wood in. Anyway, so fortunately it's not all covered in snow. I can't even tell you. We've lost 3/4 of the depth of our snow in 5 or 6 days, just gone. So all the roofs have shed. You can see that. And this is let's just try. This is a small patch here of completely untouched snow. I can actually tell you how deep is left. Get out of the way, maniac. Get through the top. Punch myself all the way to the bottom. I'm having to think imperial and metric all at the same time. Anyway. 42 centimetres, 420 millimetres. So where I'm going with all this is tape measures, right? Always used to have imperial on one side, metric on the other. No, now they're all metric. So I have to quickly think about imperial. When I'm working by myself and I'm doing anything, right, I actually, believe it or not, work in imperial in my head and convert to metric. But it's not easy working in metric and then converting to imperial. And anyway, there you go. By the time we've done with 4 or 5 different languages, imperial and metric and all the other different variations of exactly the same thing, sometimes you just get brain freeze. Anyway, we're going to start sawing. That's those three done. Right, move on to that now. I've got 2 days of cold temperatures to get back in the forest and get cutting. I've gone out this morning, I'm cutting in a new trail. I can feel the vibration. Now when I did the gearbox on this and I greased the suspension and the rails and everything, I could see a bit of fraying and I thought that'd be alright, that'll last the season. This is this second-hand mat we bought last year in a big rush because my other one snapped, which is just behind me as it happens. Anyway, so I've got off and stopped to check the mat. Yep, I can see that's going to rip right the way across and I'm going to lose a second mat. I'm going to attempt to fix it. I need this like a hole in the head. Right, can I buy a new mat? No, I can't. Right, let me show you what I got. So these are for repairing belts on sawmills and other big belt things. Can I use these? I don't know, I'm going to try. I've got to do something. I've got to get back out there and get cutting without losing my mat. I'm going to give it my best shot. Do I even know how these are going to work? No, not really. I do know that's going along there though. See, normally you would hammer those in, but -9, right, and I'm in a rush. And since probably nobody watching this has ever done this before, trouble is you can't push through because I need something soft on the other side, because your pliers are in the way. See, this side hasn't gone yet, but it's going to. It's definitely going to, because the whole thing's going to let go of me all the way across. So we're going to anticipate that and see if we can't stop it. What will I get out of it if I succeed? Well, I don't know yet. But if I don't do something, we're going to lose this straight away. Right, so we've got those all across there now. Now my idea is to go and cut a bit of wood to that width, turn the track around until it's underneath, right, and then lower it down onto that wood and then punch these through from the other side and then bend them over. That's my idea. Let's go and get a bit of wood. Okay. Well, if that don't work, I'm eating my hat. That's what I'm doing. So, if you're going to be able to see those. You can't see anything. There, you can see them come through and bent over. Okay. Do the other side. I've had to go in twice because it's too cold on my hands. Right. See, this is letting go here as well. Well, it's let go there, look. But I've got all those pins bent over, but that's not good. Something like that. But you can see the cracking. Oh, can you see the cracking on the mat? Yeah, it's gonna wanna just, that almost seems like that's the factory join there. Where that's going. I'm not very happy about this one here. This inner one. Yeah. And this. I don't know what to do about that. But I reckon that's going on the factory join, I do. Because there ain't a line across anywhere else on the mat like that one there. Yeah. I wonder if I shouldn't try and put that one in there. I've got to put the rubber back on. I don't seem to have gone in far enough. I'm not happy. I'm gonna have to do something better than that. They're there, right, but they're not in far enough. Yeah, I've got to have a go at getting them in further and then beating them round again. You see, they're not pulled up tight enough, and I need them tighter than that. So I'm going to move the track round till it's at the top there and have another go. What are you doing? Yeah, that is definitely the factory join that has gone on. And you have no idea how old this is, because obviously we got it used. I don't think I can do anything better than that. I think I'm going to have to go even slower and nurse it. If I don't get back to cutting, I'm going to be in trouble. And if this snaps while I'm in the forest, I'm going to be in trouble. And I just don't think they're good enough. They're better than nothing, that's for sure, and they'll take some of the strain up. But anyway, so that's, even if it ain't good enough, that's the idea. I could have done it much better if I take the track off, but to get the track off and get the track back on again, that's a day lost. I don't have a day, and then if I'm going to all that effort, I just don't even know I can get another one. Anyway, that's that little job. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.